You know, what changed my life? How my life changed for the better. Even not having the things that I desire, even not having remotely anything that I want, my life still changed for the better. And it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just something so simple. It took a while to understand and get used to. It took a while to actually get there, but once I did achieve that, it allowed me to see life a whole lot different, a whole lot better. And I know it's like, oh, what is this guy talking about? Can he sit up? Like, what's going on? Why he's laying down in the hammock? Well, man, listen. I had this, I had this thought just laying here, and I was just scrolling on Instagram. I give myself like at least 45 minutes just to scroll randomly on Instagram. Oh, wake the fuck up! That's my alarm. I set a 45-minute alarm, allow myself to just kind of enjoy Instagram or enjoy social media. And then when the alarm go off, we get back to doing what we need to do. But yeah, just to get back on topic, how did I change my life for the better? Even though I am continuously to work on the things that I want, and yeah, no, I done said it about 3, 4 times, but because I know when I get into it, the topic, it's going to be it's going to be short. It's going to be short because the answer is straightforward. There's nothing crazy. How to change your life for the better, even though you have nothing that you desire. And as simple as your mindset. And I know you hear that countless times. Mindset, change your mindset, change your mindset. But no one never tells you how to change your mindset. And granted, I understand why they don't tell you that, because everyone and everyone's experiences is going to be tailored to them. It's never going to be the same as the next person. So when someone says that, it's up for your interpretation to understand that and apply that to your life. However, I'm going to give you some little tidbits on how to get to that direction of a change mindset. And it's just simple as this: solutions. Solutions. Provide more solutions. Be a solutions. Those that are around you should be solutions. No one should bring more problems. We are all going to have countless problems in this beautiful life that we have. There's going to be an astronomical amount of problems, no matter what. You're going to have poor problems. You're going to have rich problems. You're going to have no house problems. You're going to have house problems. You're going to have car problems. You're going to have no car problems. You're going to have family problems. You're going to have no family problems. There's always going to be a problem. You don't eat problems. You eat problems. You eat healthy problems. You don't. There's always going to be problems. However, if you look at these things and understand that there are always going to be problems, there's no need to dwell on the problems. Actually, there shouldn't even be problems be accounted for. These are just things that happen. What is your reaction to the things that happen? Are you going to be frantic, spiral? Are you just going to cause commotion, scream, hoop, and holler? Or are you going to assess, digest, and realize, okay, there's a situation going on. How can we mitigate? How can we lessen it? Or how can we fix it? Those should be the instant things that pops up in your head when it comes to these situations, because it allows you to see things a lot better. See 50-foot view, step back. You see a fire, step back a little bit. It allows you to see where the fire is coming from. It allows you to see what ignited the fire. It allows you to see how to put out the fire or stop it from spreading. Processing, pausing, an open mindset, different mind change. And those are the little small things that you can do. Wait, think. How can we mitigate, lessen, or solve? And as you practice those, those are, I would say, good bleds. Good bleds as in those are the things that will bled into the rest of your life that will be positive, because every situation that you may come across, your first thought is, okay, that's fine, relax. How can we solve it? How can we lessen? Or how can we mitigate it? And at that point, life begins to become a controlled substance. It becomes a controlled substance. It becomes controlled. You know and aware that things are going to happen. All right. Now I need to understand these steps to understand how to handle these situations. And it's really that simple. It's not that long-winded. Practice pausing for a second, analyzing. I tell people to write things down. If you have if you have the time, you have time to write. You have time to write. Don't give me that. But I tell people to write it down so you can practice analyzing something, practice seeing it, practice addressing it, and figuring out how to mitigate, lessen, or solve. Those three. Practice it with small things, right? It's your reaction that will either ignite it even further or diffuse. It's all about you. How can you mitigate? How can you lessen? How can you solve? It's that simple. Those are the small steps of changing your life, changing your mindset. Right now, I don't have majority of things that I'm working towards, I would say. However, I know that in my process, the things that I'm doing will allow me to get there. If something hit the fan and I don't end up there, that's fine. I know it's not the end of the world because there's still opportunity. There's never the end of the world when something hit the fan. It's never the end of the world. Mindset, your mind has been trained to believe that, but it's never the end of the world. You being here is a result of it's never the end of the world when something happens. It's that simple. It's nothing else that need to be said. Like I said, I want to do these small, short videos because these things don't necessarily need to be talked about long. It's all about the mindset. It's all about you. Pause, process, digest, assess, step back a little bit. Wait a minute. When you're having a conversation, for example, and it's spiraling out of control, pause yourself. Hold on, wait, pause. What just happened? Why are we yelling at each other? What's going on? Assess, process, analyze, step back a little bit, relax, figure out how to mitigate, lessen the pressure, or solve. That's it. That's all. That's all I have to say. Appreciate it. These little tidbit talk sessions, man. But yeah, that is how I was able to change my life, because from now on, I continuously apply that to my day-to-day without even having to think about it. Like if something happened, my body already reacts. It's like, okay, pace myself, process, what's going on? How can we mitigate it? How can I lessen it? Okay, how can I fix it? That's it. This hammock, mitigate stress. This little thing here, lessons, you know what I'm saying? Spend some time outside a little bit, get some sun. It allows me to, like I say, if I'm just doing work, I'm like, oh, let me relax a little bit. Let me get back to myself. I lay out here for a little bit. These are just small things. But yeah, how to mitigate, how to lessen, how to solve. We do not need more problems. If you have people around you that create nothing but problems, help them understand. And if you've done all you can do, leave them. Okay? Leave them where they're at. All right? You can tell them I said that. We need more solutions because we will always have problems. Thank you for sitting and listening to another video. Peace out. I love you. Let me pack it on up.